Hey, sweetness. YouTube's algorithm sucks for audio creators, and your support means the world to me. You can join the Patreon, the Ko-Fi, or even sign up right here as a channel member. Just $5 gets you an entire extra audio every single week on all those different options, plus other great rewards. The link's below, and be sure to stick around after the audio for this week's sweetness. On with the audio. Hey, you. Come here. Because I want to hug you. There we go. Good hug. How you doing? Yeah? That's something. Better than I expected, honestly. You know what I mean? Calling it a rough month is an understatement. Rough year, really. What happened this year? I thought it was going to be not this rough. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, the hits just keep coming, and here we are, December already. I feel like I just got used to writing 2025 on stuff. Now I need to get ready for 2026. No, I am definitely not ready, but time flies whether we're having fun or not, I guess. Anyway, I just want to make sure you're doing okay. Aside from it being a rough year, I know this time of year is extra hard. Yeah, put the two together and it's a recipe for some very down moments. And I've seen you struggling a bit. I know you don't want to make a thing of it, but I still see you. So I'm checking on you and hugging you and telling you that I love you. And also, I want to be clear about something. I want you to know that there's no obligation for you to be, festive. No jolly requirements or anything like that. I mean, I know, and we can't help but be bombarded with it when we leave the house. But if you're just not feeling the holiday spirit this year, I don't want you to force it. As tough as this time of year is, it would make it even worse if you were feeling like you should force it. I don't ever want you to feel like you have to do that. You're absolutely fine just the way you are. I mean it. We can skip the silly holiday movies and music and all that if it helps. I'll put up the tree, but that can be as far as the decor goes if you want. I just want to make sure you don't feel bombarded by it all. All the shiny holiday madness can feel like an assault, especially when your head just isn't in a good place. Me? I can watch Christmas movies on my own time. And of course, there'll still be presents and good food and all that. Some things are constant, but I want you to know I see you. I see how hard it is, especially now. And I don't want you to plaster on a fake happy face and endure holiday hijinks if you're not feeling it. I don't want to make things worse. Does that make sense? Sure, of course. Tell me your thoughts. Yeah, I get it. Like I said, rough year, rough time of year on top of that. Oh, what does that mean? Wait, really? Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I just thought... Yeah, I mean, you've clearly been down, and I've been trying to give you space. I thought less is more would be the strat for holiday cheer, but if you'd rather go jollier, we can do that. Yeah, I get it. You can't help the year you've had and how hard December can be, but if you want to be festive, I will definitely help. I just had no idea. But yeah, let's do it. As long as you're okay with it, we can make it happen. Right, exactly. And please pace yourself, okay? If anything's too overwhelming or you're just not feeling it, tell me. I want this to be what works for you. For both of us, of course, but mostly you. Hey, are you kidding? I admire you. I do. A lot of people would just sort of lie down this month if they were you. It can be really overwhelming. Working through all the stuff that this month makes you feel, plus this whole year, it would be totally fine to just check out. But you want to push back. You want to get some holiday joy on, even if it's hard. That's really cool. It is. Shut up. I know it's not helpful when people tell you that you're strong, because, nobody wants to have to be strong. But you're working really hard, and I see you. I respect the hell out of it. And if you want jolly, by God, we make some jolly. Good. Okay, so what should we do first? Do you want me to make some decisions, and then you can join or not, depending on how you feel? Okay, I'm happy to do that. First up, music. Do you want some holiday music on to set the mood? What if it's not like the department store playlist and more just some general background ambiance? Does that work? Okay, give me 1 sec. I think I have just the thing. Yep, hold on. There, how's that? Okay, great. That's thing 1. That should help. There's also the things that are like not explicitly holiday, but we can make them that way, lightly. Well, like cooking. We can bake some cookies, not even specifically Christmas cookies, just a nice batch of chocolate chip or snickerdoodle. And then we have warm cookies. What do you say? Awesome. Let me just get the butter out so it can get to room temperature, and then we can do that. In the meantime, decorations? You want to put some up? Of course, sweetness. Whatever you feel like doing. The small box of stuff is in the closet over there if you want to start with something manageable. Yep, that's the one, the box with Xmas on it. You got it. Perfect. Bring it over here. Okay, then we can go through this, figure out what needs to be put up. Oh, but first, should we make some cocoa? Get cozy? Hey, the holiday spirit is all about vibes, and I feel like the best ones are the ones that make us feel connected and warm and loved. So like cocoa, cozy socks, warm blankets, lots of hugs, company that makes us feel good, that sort of thing. Which, again, isn't explicitly festive, but it feels right, you know? It sets a whole tone. So how about that cocoa? I can do that. You start sorting through the box. It's fine. Take your time. There's a lot in there. If it gets to be too much, just close up the box again. We can always deal with it later. Good. Oh, what did you find? Aw, I love that snow globe. You remember that? That Christmas we spent with... Yeah, that was a good time. And snow globes are great souvenirs, just the right amount of cheesy and earnest. Sure, put it anywhere you like. Oh, good spot. I like that. We can see it from anywhere in the room. Very nice. Yeah, you're a natural at decorating, and I, hopefully, am a natural at cocoa making. Gotta let that simmer for a bit. Okay, now then, what else is in there? Garland, yeah, we can hang that. Ooh, advent calendar. Yeah, we can hang that up. Countdown to Christmas and all that, if you're up for it. Cool, I'll find a spot. Maybe we can take turns hanging the little ornaments on the tree. I'm on the fence about advent calendars sometimes. The countdown is nice, it builds anticipation, but it also has a way of measuring just how fast time is moving. That's true. When you're a kid, time goes at a snail's pace in December. I remember thinking the days would never end and Christmas would never get here. Kids, right? Yeah. How you holding up? You doing okay? Yeah, it can be a lot. Here, come here, let me hug you again, if you're up for it. Okay. We've got the ambiance, we've started the decorating, the cocoa is simmering. Do we have fuzzy socks? Let's put those on then, both of us. Get our toes all warm and snug. I mean, after that, we can reassess. Well, yeah, of course, I plan to check in a lot. I know you want to be festive and you want to try to shake off the fog with happy, fun stuff, but I also know it's not always that easy. There will be moments when you're sad or a bit overwhelmed, and I don't want you to feel bad about that. Of course not. Putting on a happy face doesn't mean ignoring the other stuff. You can process and feel and take whatever time you need. If we start decorating and you decide it's too much, we take a break. If we put on a holiday movie and you decide halfway through you're not feeling it, we finish it later. That's all totally fine. Definitely. I'm here to make sure you have a good season. That no matter how bad the year has been, no matter how rough this month can be, you know that you're loved and seen and cared for, and that everything you feel is okay. Hey, you're the one doing the work. You're trying to push through and joy-max this place. I'm just along for the ride. I know, but seriously, we do this at your pace, and we find just the right amount of merry for you. And then we have ourselves a good month and a really nice holiday, because we're together, okay? Okay, good, thank you. Now, wear those fuzzy socks, and then Coco, and then we'll see how we feel. Mwah. I love you, sweetness. No matter what season or how down things seem, I love you. And we got this. Of course. You, me, and that box of decorations. There is nothing we can't do. This audio is brought to you by channel member Donk L. Kang and all the patrons and channel members who make it possible. If you enjoy the content that I write, record, and produce, help me do it by clicking subscribe, listening to more audios, or joining my awesome community. I like making sure the stuff that I make brings happiness and good vibes, so if you like it, come join my domain. And thank you for helping me tell the stories that you like to hear.